Did you see my TikTok that went viral?
I did not.
It's at about 10 million views.
Wow.
I have a TikTok where one of my daughter's friends bought a house and he used Georgia Dream. We
Mhm.
got the sellers to pay all the closing costs and make the repairs. This 23-year-old got into a house with a little bit over $2,000.
That's
And
amazing.
we were sitting at the closing table and we did a video, put it on TikTok, and it went viral. I posted it 3 different times on TikTok, and
Mhm.
that's at about 9 million views. And then on my other platforms, we have close to 1 million. And it was better than any commercial.
That's right.
Had Skylar's probably had 8 closings as a result of this TikTok, and every one of them has been someone under the age of 35.
That's
They
awesome.
the youngest one was 19 years old. They all call and say, "I saw your TikTok." So, I'm about to hire a young man. I just got his KPA and his disc this morning
Mhm.
just to make the TikTok leads because they are folks all over the country. We have over 20,000 comments. I have a few thousand DMs, and
That's great.
Skylar created a Google form. If you go to my TikTok bio, you can
Right.
click the link and it has, it asks you your name, city, state. Do you have a savings? We have close to 2,500
That's
folks.
great.
So I'm hiring someone just to manage the TikTok leads because the Georgia leads alone is about 500.
Mhm.
But across the country, I need someone. And I told the young guy, this is a great way for you to build a referral network all throughout the country.
Right.
Because we've had people from every single state except Alaska. That's the only state, and Vermont, Alaska and Vermont. Those are the
Oh,
only 2 states that we did not get a request to say, hey, I saw your TikTok. I want to buy a house.
well, that's really amazing. That is really amazing.
It's so weird because I go places and someone will say, "Hey, I saw you on TikTok."
Mhm.
Like, my daughter's friends calling her like, "Is your mom a realtor? I think I saw your mom on TikTok." Yeah. 10 million
That is so
views.
that's so funny.
You remember my begging video? And I
I
was
do,
like,
I remember that, yes.
that
Yeah.
got probably 10,000 views, and I thought was the bee's knees when I
Right.
got 10,000 views. No, we're up to 10, almost 10 million views. TikTok wants to monetize me, but I don't feel like going through the red tape to figure out how to do it.
Well, I just think that's awesome. And what it shows me is that you're having fun, you're being creative, you're creating cool experiences for your clients. And at the core of all of it, though, you still also have that person to person communication, primarily through the phone, but also by meeting with people and seeing them in person.
Mhm.
So you're combining the traditional human element that everyone craves, whether they admit it or not, as
Right.
well as taking advantage of these new platforms and new technology and new ways of communicating. And I think that's why you're having the level of success you're having is you're combining those two things. You're not making it just all one way or all the other way.
It is absolutely social media is giving me some validity. And when I go on my listing appointments, I show them my TikTok because I have almost 68,000 followers.
Right.
Tell them, millennials are the number one consumers of just about everything,
Hmm.
right? How else do they communicate? And part of my script is if your realtor is not using social media, and I can scroll through my timeline and show them all the homes that I've sold as a result of TikTok.
Hmm.
And so it is definitely paying off. And it's free.
I know.
It's
I know.
free.
It's crazy.
Where else
Well,
would you get over 20,000 leads?
it's an investment of time and energy, not necessarily of money.
Mhm. It
Yeah.
does it does take a while because I am overwhelmed with the number of comments. And what I did one day, I got my hair braided. This took 5 hours, right? So the whole time she was doing my hair, I was responding to the
Yes.
DM. The next day, Skylar and I woke up to over 300 emails saying, "Hey, I saw your TikTok. This is where I want to live." It's a lot, but it's paying off. It is. I would have never imagined I have to sift through over 20,000 comments.